Hi everyone, today on Rose Kitchen we are going to make an original pasta dish of mine, a cheesy pasta. I have made this many times over the last 15 years. Here are the ingredients for the pasta. There is 200 grams of pasta shells boiled. I'll explain in the next step how to boil the pasta. Then there is 1 large tomato chopped, 1 large onion chopped, 2 capsicums chopped, 2 cloves of garlic chopped, about 100 grams of Swiss cheese I have here. You can also use cheddar, grated. So part of it is going into the pasta when we make the dish, and part of it will go on top of the pasta to make it all look good. And then there is about 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce here. We have to make a white sauce. For that I have 1 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of normal flour, and 2 tablespoons of butter. We will also need some additional butter to saute the vegetables. And finally some salt and pepper to taste. To prepare the pasta, I have put 8 cups of water into a saucepan and brought that to the boil. And then added the pasta shells and we'll let it cook. Here's the boiled pasta. Now I'll drain the water and keep it aside while the rest of the ingredients are prepared. I put about 2 tablespoons of butter into a saucepan, and now I'm going to add the garlic and the onions. Now we'll saute it for about 2 minutes till the onions are soft and there's a beautiful fragrance of the garlic coming from it. You can see the onions are soft and translucent, so now I'm going to add the capsicum and stir it. Going to cook it for about 2 minutes so that the capsicums are well cooked. Finally going to add the tomato. Stir it a little and keep stirring time to time till this whole mixture is a little mushy. Because I want it to coat the pasta really well. So this might take about 5 to 10 minutes. It has been cooking for about 5 minutes now, and I have been stirring it time to time. I'm going to add a little salt now. Now it's time to add the pasta. I'm going to stir this well so that the mixture coats the pasta very well. Now I'll add a little bit more salt and some pepper. Then mix it and set it aside till we make the white sauce. To make the white sauce, first heat the butter and then add the flour. Keep this on a very low heat because otherwise this white sauce will become lumpy. Need to stir it quickly and make it into a smooth paste. Now add the milk and continue to stir it. Keep stirring till it's nicely blended and there are no lumps and the sauce is thick. So keep doing this on a low heat. While mixing this, I added another 1/4 cup of milk because I wanted to increase the quantity a little bit. You can do the same. Now you can see that the mixture is quite thick, and on standing it will thicken a little bit more. An important tip here, it's good to use a saucepan that is small and deep. I have actually used a flat saucepan here. It's more difficult. It's easier to control and stir in a smaller pot to avoid lumps forming. So now it's a very smooth mixture that we have got. Now coming back to the pasta, I will add about half of the white sauce that we just made into it and stir it. Usually when you make white sauce you would put salt and pepper to taste, but since the pasta already has salt and pepper, I did not put any. Now after mixing this, we'll add half the cheese. I'm going to light the fire and keep it on a very low heat to allow the cheese to melt, and then also going to add the tomato sauce. So you will see that the cheese is all stringy. So this will happen if it is a Swiss cheese that we have used. And it's looking beautiful. Now I can take it off the fire and put it into a dish. Just taste for salt to see if that's enough, or just add a little bit more. Now for the finishing touches, I will spoon over a little bit more white sauce. And then the cheese on top. You can grate as much as you like. Here's the final dish. You can also garnish it with a bit of chopped parsley or chopped spring onions to give it a little bit of more color. This pasta dish has been a great hit whenever I have made it. So please go and try it. Like the video, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon.